This is Darren Mullings after Hungerford Town 3, Yeat Town 1. There was so much to unpick in that game, Darren. I mean, excellent first half performance, lots of controversy, lots of things going on, particularly in the second half. You must be feeling really down at the moment, despite the fact that there are some positives from the game.
Yeah, look, first of all, we'll start with the positives because 45 minutes I thought we were absolutely excellent. Goal we scored was fantastic. As soon as we work on good passing, good movement, and a great finish by JT, and fully deserved in the first half. I thought we controlled proceedings, and I thought the 45 minutes I thought we were absolutely spot on. Disappointed and frustrated with how we start the second half. We knew exactly what was coming. We spoke for 15 minutes about what was going to happen, and we don't do our jobs, as simple as that, and switch off, and they go and score and get themselves back in the game and get their tails up. For probably 10 minutes, I think we were trying to find our feet again, and they were on the front foot and started to cause us a few problems. The game then settles down, and then look, I'll be honest with you, the game was ruined by a referee today. I never come on there and say anything about the officials. They got a job to do, but in all my time in football, that's one of the worst performances I've ever seen. We end up getting 2 sent off. The amount of bookings in the game is unbelievable. It's ridiculous for our boys, and they've made 4 tackles that are 2-footed tackles. They're late, they're from behind, and the red cards is obvious for anyone to see. They're dangerous. That's their job to protect players, and they did do that today. The goal they score, listen, we have to defend it better after the second ball, but as our throw, the whole ground knows it. Their fans are laughing behind. It is blatant. The ref's looking at the play. The linesman's there to help him. He gives it to them, and listen, like I said, we have to defend it better. There's no question about that. But we haven't been out today. We had to beat Hungerford, and we had to beat the referee as well. And unfortunately for us, we didn't do it.
No, I mean, even the second half, when you perhaps said they had some domination for a while coming down the slope, you still had a couple of chances. There was one off the line, there was another one that was clawed out from under the crossbar. It nearly could have gone in, it was so close. And then in stoppage time, when it was 2-1 down, there was another one off the line, and possibly an opportunity then was put over the bar when a bit more composure would have been needed. But there are even positives how you broke away up the slope in the final moments.
Yeah, look, the game plan's there, and what we try to do is, at times it's working, but like I said, you switch off for key moments, it counts for nothing, and then, like I said, if you don't take your chances, I feel like a broken record at the moment. But the ones that hit the post, that's unlucky. Okay, great, but you have to be putting things away. They have probably 2 or 3 half chances, and they score 2 goals, 3 goals, and then they get gifted a penalty as well. You have to just be more clinical. Simple as that. We can't keep creating chances and not put them in the back of the net. So, yeah, look, it's frustration from our part. We didn't do enough in the second half to win the game. I think we've probably done enough to at least get a draw out of it, minimum. But we haven't been out today by the officials, and I don't like to come on there and say that. I really don't. I like to look at us first, but look, I'm not happy at all, and we'll make that known.
Yeah, and we have to just now. That's the thing about football. The result will stand. Nothing can change that, and it's on to an FA Cup game at Westbury.
We have to dust ourselves down. It's good that it's going to take a few days to get over that, because, like I said, the performance for 45 minutes is good, but we need to very quickly start making 90-minute performances. It's as simple as that. So we've got a game against Westbury in the FA Cup. We can put the league aside for a week or less than a week and focus on that. But but we have a hard week of training. Analyse what happened today, and go again.
And you still try to keep your composure on the ball and play the football that Darren Mullins' side likes to play, which is good passing football.
That's just the way we play. I think everyone knows that now, but we have to start making it count for something. It's all right creating the chances in the way we want to play, but we need to put them away. Other teams are obviously going a slightly different way, and they're direct, but they're scoring goals from it, and that's the difference at the moment. So, look, we're not going to change. We'll keep doing what we feel is right and what we think is working, but yeah, at the moment, it's a bit of work to do.
Bit of pill to swallow, I know, but thank you for your time again, and hopefully on Saturday we can be more cheerful come 5 o'clock.
Yeah, thanks. Cheers, bro.